Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Yard Talk UK, where I spoke with recording artist Jester. Check him out on his YouTube and also on Instagram at Jester Dancehall UK. I hope you like this interview. It was very energetic. Thank you.
You know the vibes? Jester Dancehall UK. Kaboom! Yo, a yard talk and a fraud talk. And if one fall, we all mal. We to all march. Strong! Yo, Roger that. Jester Dancehall.
Remember to subscribe to the Yard Talk YouTube channel and give us a strength over there. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell icon.
Make sure you share this live and spread it out to the world, because we are recording and documenting history in the making. Hey, my brother, how are you doing?
General. Big up yourself, man.
Welcome to Yard Talk UK. This was long in the running, man, innit?
What you mean? Come on, man. I had to get here. You see me? Go with some talent and over a couple of mountain, and you get me? But we made it here. We never got down now. We just went around and up. But we reached. That's the main.
Share the live, everybody. Share the live out there. We're talking to the great dancehall artists.
You know the vibes?
That's it. Man, full of energy.
You mean energy, man. The synergy have to be right.
The synergy has to be right. You big up to your missus as well, you know. We want to big up your missus, man. Boo Becker. You know, she's done great job.
Queen Boo. Yeah.
Queen Boo is there. Okay, yeah, man. Big up yourself as well. What you mean?
Sometimes I need a little injection of electricity, and that's it, right? It was like boom, a bolt of lightning. 100.
I like that. Yeah. I like that, bro. I like the energy, love. I like the energy, love.
Yeah, man.
What I want to do is just big up some of our sponsors, you know, Flat Cap Drinks. Anybody who hasn't heard of Flat Cap Drinks, you know, they're one of our sponsors here on Yard Talk UK. Make sure you go and check them out on their website or on Instagram here at flatcapdrinks.com. Check them out. And also we want to big up Slacious Nails. If you want your nails done, check out Slacious Nails here on Yard Talk UK. They are some of our sponsors. And also we have another sponsor by the name of RDH TV. We have followed them as well on Instagram. There are some of our sponsors, some of our brands that follow us. Just to get that out there, Jester.
Yeah, man. You get me? You have to big up the sponsors, you know. You get me? One and push the other, and that's how it goes in the world, man. You see me? I say, each one can reach one and push one, and that's how it is. You get me? Nobody's an island, you know. You don't know that.
That's right. Dwayne, big up yourself. Alex Border, big up yourself. We're here, live interview on Yard Talk.
Big up yourself. Alex Border, man, come on. You were saying the house, Dwayne. Everybody, I can't remember, I don't want to go through and start shouting out, but everybody big up yourself, man. Get me, the fire's here, the lava ready for flow.
Lava ready to flow. Yeah, Jester, we want the people. Yeah, man, Jester, we want the people out there to know who you are, where you're coming from, my brother. You know what I mean? So we want to start off first of all with the interview by where were you born and where were you, where you grew up and everything like that. Let's kick it off like that.
Yeah, I was born in Jamaica. Yeah, obviously by the accent, you can tell. I never really lost it. You know, probably see when I first come to this country, my general, Roger, I call you Roger. When I first come to this country, you know when you're young, I wanted to learn the English accent so bad. You know that one day. So I ended up kind of sounding, I don't even know what accent I ended up getting. But I was playing football in school and I'd be like, kick the ball here. I'm not really like, when you say what? I'm going to say, kick the ball here. And then I say, yo, it's not here, no, it's here. And then they say, here. Them to know, man, it's not here, it's here. But yeah, I grew up in Jamaica, yeah? And you know how that living, you know the island living goes, you understand? You got the one negative side of it. But apart from that, you get me, the love was there, and I just grew up like a real island boy. I mean, I see every day. with the river every day, you get me? But nothing short of some of the struggles that I used to walk to primary school. You understand? And then when I'm going to high school, I got high school I live in like Yalas, and I'm going to high school Morat Bay. You know what I mean? So
what's Morat Bay High School?
Yeah, man, Morat Bay High School, man.
Okay.
You know it. You know it.
Yeah, man, of course. You were born what, KPA?
Yeah, okay. And I went to Yalas Primary. So you know,
right.
Yeah, I went to Yalas Primary. So and you know, like we had like a lot of family around. So growing up was quite, you know what I mean? My father, my dad left. I think I got one of the earliest memories of my dad. I was little bit, and I remember walking back from an aeroplane, crying. You get me?
Wow.
And I remember because I was crying because my dad was going somewhere and I wasn't allowed to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that was one of my first.
How old were you then?
He basically what he used to do is he used to work over in Gitmo, Guantanamo Bay as a fireman. So that's when he first
training. That's in Cuba, isn't it?
Cuba, that's right. Well, it's like a little base, Gitmo at the end of Cuba, yeah. So then, so then we just grew up with mommy, man, and then, mommy just tough it out, pound for pound. You get me? She just, everything that come in the way, she just punched it. Do you get me? She just kicked it down.
Yeah.
She just removed everything. And that's why I just actually, I just missed my release for Mother's Day for a song called Bowling Ball. Because I had some problems with the audio. But that's going to be released by next week. Everything should be sorted out. So yeah, you know what I mean?
Don't worry, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that later in the show anyway. And obviously play that track, you know, for the people them to hear, you know. You know, because we got an exclusive on that track. So yes.
Crazy.
You know what I mean? So growing up in Morat Bay, is your mom still around?
Grew up in Yalas, but I went to school in high school. I went primary school in Yalas Primary.
Right.
And then I went to Morat Bay High School. By the time I was in grade 9 though, yeah, because I went to high school kind of early, but then when I reached grade 8, yeah, which is second farm, yeah, I was slacking. So you know me, I have to repeat. Then one day go. So I repeat year 8. Yeah. Then I went to year 9. And then by the time I reached 10 years still, my dad had come back now. Yeah, from leaving from I was young. He had come back, so he built up the house and we are living at the big nice house now. Now we have TV. We have fridge, because my dad's just come back, remember, you know? So we got fridges.
What year was it? Do you remember what year?
What, that I come here?
No, the year that when your dad came back.
I think my dad came back in 1997, you know? I think in 97.
Oh, it's in the 90s.
That is 90s, yeah. Because by 96.
Right.
Because coming to halfway through 1998 or 99, I think I was coming here them time, yeah. Like 1998, I was here in England them time, yeah. So then, I kind of had my dad back in my life properly for a couple of years. But then, you get me, things had to change. And then my mom found herself up here because my mom's originally born. It's an English born woman. Anyway, you get me? But yeah, my granny was a smart woman. So my granny came to England and just added kids. Yeah. Set the foundation. You get me? Make sure they had a little extra option in life. That's what my granny did.
That's right.
And that's, my family, there's a lot of women in my family, you know what I mean? And all of them, they're all powerhouses, man. Yeah, man, powerful.
So how many siblings do you have then?
I got one brother.
One brother.
My younger big brother, but he's bigger than me, but he's younger. My little big brother.
So
yeah,
when you say you have a lot of women in your life, what do you mean? In terms of motherhoodship or?
In my family, like my mom, she got a lot of sisters. So my mom had 3 sisters and 1 brother. You understand? So through that in my family as well, you know when them say woman get down and them have to work for them people and make sure they sacrifice for their kids. So we as and then all the women ended up having baby boys. You understand?
Okay.
So we got that in us. You understand? That in our blood. We got for the sacrifice and make sure that we gotta make something of ourselves. Because we grew up watching women having to like work twice as hard to raise all these men. 100.
Of course. Of course. So when did you make the move to come to England then?
So yeah, when I was 14, I was saying in a year 9, my mom came here, and my dad had only just come back in a couple of years. So then we come to England for a better life, really and truly. That's some of us, 1 second. Some of her sisters was here. Some of her sisters was up here. Sorry, I got to wipe my face. It's so hot. The heater was on.
Man, I steam up.
Yeah. So where her sisters was here, and you know what I mean. Plus her mother was here as well. So you know what I mean. I know me, I grew up. My little brother's growing up. This is now a fine time as well for her to bring something to the table as well. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
You understand? So that's what my mom went and done. You understand? Bless her, because my mom's very smart, very like intellectual, go-getting woman. You understand? And she just made a decision at that time, like for the future. You understand? And look, see what it's done for me? And one of the best decisions that she make. You understand? Because she was thinking for not only herself, she's thinking for me, she's thinking for my brother, she's thinking for herself.
That's good. That's good. So, when did you realize that you wanted to become a dancehall artist, or when did you realize that you actually can DJ, basically?
You know what? I realized that I could DJ a long time ago. I know I can't DJ a long time. Now, yo, let me drop in a freestyle. Let me show you. This is how long I know me can DJ. Me used to sit down with Gappy Ranks in the studio and ask him if just fit long time, style fit long time. Man, dirty light, no flan side. Blue light, no flan mind. Like, give me my rhythm. Fuck it, is rhyme or die. No for them, rhymes are mine. Look at the boy wet. Hanging more dry. You get me? But, so yeah, I used to be around Gappy them in the studio and other people as well. So, and I knew I had the talent from them. But yeah, it was just more like a joke. I never saw myself as an artist. It was not something I wanted to do. Put it like that. Yeah? It was not something that I saw that I should take up as a career. I just knew I could do it. But I loved music. Yeah. And so because I loved music, I really did take it up as a hobby. So even though I wasn't doing that with no music, I'll be doing what I'm doing, going on my day to day, and I might find myself I make up all the song in my head. Because I'm listening to the radio. I'm listening to listening to Black. I mean, I listen to some Jadakiss right now, and then I start make up my own version of the song in my head. You understand? So it was something that was. And I grew up in the church. You know what I mean? You know, you have one church. You have 7 Adventists. Church there for years and years. Everybody else know that church. So yeah, I grew up in that church. So and then my mom used to be in the choir. She used to be in the choir practice. And I weren't meant to be in there, but I remember I used to nag her to let me go in there. Because then I was just sitting and watching her. You understand?
Yeah.
And that gave me a little bit of like singing. Like I said, like a little bit of singing lessons from when I was young. But it was nothing that I pursued. It was nothing, it was never in a pursuit of a musical career. Yeah? It's just like this was destined for me. For the fact to know, say, as a hobby, I could do it. And if I wanted to, if I was doing it then, I would have been making good songs then. And the fact that from my background in the church and my mother can sing, it's like if it was nurtured from a long time, we'd have done be a superstar. You understand?
You're a superstar. You're a superstar.
Inside it, it's not about the clips and the outwardly, it's the feeling inside, you know what I mean?
Exactly. What I want to do, Jester, is play one of these tracks for the people them out there, you know what I mean? This one, as well, I won't mention the name of it because it will spoil the whole surprise in a sense. But you did a nice track with a with Superstar The Angel. So let me see if I find it for you and lick it out for the people. You know what I mean? That one, I'll play it and then you can, tell me afterwards how that one went down for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Yo,
no problem.
Sounds just a dance on UK. Yo, right now on Yard Talk. Yo, and a large talk. And a large walk. Yo, Yard Talk and just make a large march. Yo.
Mad thing, my family. Let me see if we can get this music up. Hold on a sec.
Why you want to? This would be the best time of your life. We got good for your chocolate biscuit. That's when she turned out to me and said, I want to take the room tick, 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 tick. Yeah, me love when they swing on the waist. Tick, 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 tick. She said me be body not romantic. Baby jump up for the showdown. Make it run come quick, you slow down. From before last with that atom. I want to try to the cute. Do a that random. Just like fresh like some honey. So God say your body push from your head to your toe. Can't come down with the stop here from a laptop. Tick tock on the clock. You make me clap, clap. Drive me fast or slow all night. Don't stop, don't fight. Do it right, do it, see the sunlight. I got me like, you make me say, oh, 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 oh. Yeah. Tick, 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 tick. I'll come walk with the stick. Tick, 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 tick. She said me dream body in the room and tick, 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 tick. Double up with the swing on the waist. She said me dream body in the room and tick. Everybody new to you, but me new to this. I'm new to this. And me no overtake, me no go to this. Me no run put me down. But no short marathon for long. Sexy up in my ears and my tongue. When you wish sing along. Girl, you know it's another yard and more like bees at the shells. Coming at the show, clean up your beats. Pretty up yourself and send me a pic. Pretty up yourself and come for your fix. Man, give me girl, feel up your feet.
Wicked trap. Yeah, man.
Tell us more about that. Yo, listen. The one. Yo.
White Shadow, big up yourself, my brother. White Shadow Entertainment is in the building. You know, big up Miles Ahead Entertainment. Big up yourself. Yes, tell us more about that track and how it all, you know, the fusion came together.
When that track is everywhere properly, I want to hear people like two are gonna get crushed, you know. You understand? Because that is a dance floor banger. You know what I mean? So everybody's foot's gonna be stamping. But basically, so I made that track. Yeah, it was just a track with Jester. But then I said, nah, this sound like a track to be a collaboration still. And me and Bex, we discussed it. And we're like, you know, see, right? And she said, who do you see on it though? I said, you know, it sound like a track with the Angel's voice, so that sound nice on. So she said, I'll leave it to me. She's gonna do it. You get me? Her manager and you get me? Not like get into the doors and all of them things there. So that's what she done, and she contacted the Angel road manager, music manager, and then from this they started talking. We actually send them all 6 tracks in all. We already picked that. That's why we sent her the tracks. But we just send them some more music to see that it like have some faith to work with the artist. It's not just like a one song and we are saying, come give me some hype. You understand? We're doing music. Yeah. And here's an array track, a variety of track. But we don't know so that one was like a first beat. So yeah, she like everything worked out fine. We got what we wanted. You understand? 100%. And then she get to make a song now with an upcoming artist. You know what I mean? Which I thank her for as well, because remember, that was my very first release. So the Angel in there, right? Yeah, I never released a song before that. So the Angel right now, she could have just really look and say, yo, this guy is a nobody. You see me? Him not have no music. Why am I making a song? It doesn't even matter about the money. Because I paid as a feature artist and everything like that. But
that's right.
It was the strength of the music. You understand? And she could see the video. You understand? Even just from the one song, she could see that this was the starting of a movement. And this was going to be a snowball. And since then, you don't know, so we released another single. And yeah, we're just going from strength to strength, man.
Pick up the tones.
Tell me about the settings. Where was this filmed in Jamaica?
Yeah, so we filmed this in Mark Bay. Well, you know when you go through Mark Bay, so Reggae Falls, yeah. So when you go through Seaport and you go up towards Trinityville and them place there, yeah. I've got my Google Maps here reminding me she was born there. But yeah. So as you gone through all of them places now, some people I'm just giving them a little map of the area. So you come up to Mark Bay, you're going up towards Seaport, and you can either go Trinityville or you can go towards Hillside. Now, if you go to it, you come over the bridge, yeah? If you keep on the right and go towards, because sometimes the sign is not like a sign of them place, you have to look at the bush, you might see a piece of cardboard. Some red riding hillside that way. But yeah, when you get up towards the hillside, you go that way, you're gonna come to a beautiful little spot called Reggae Falls. Yeah,
Reggae Falls. Yeah,
waterfalls, and we were actually gonna film the video in Parity Beach. Yeah, in St. Elizabeth. Yeah, you know, in the Parity Beach,
okay.
you have the bar that's outside. It's about 7 miles in the middle of the sea, but the sea is kind of loaded. But so then, when me and Becca went to the Reggae Falls, about just a few days before the actual video shoot, and we was there, and the place looked so pretty, and we said, yo, and Becca, she's like, Jess, nah, man, look, I think this is a much nicer place. And I wasn't even looking at it like that, because I was just back in my element. Yeah, me I catch jangler. It was one of a crayfish in the river. I was diving in, I was catching them. So my brain wasn't even meddling on it as a scene, because we done plan to have the video somewhere else. Yeah. And while I was swimming, she was videoing on her phone. And when I come back down, she goes, look at this. We need to have the video right. And as I looked at it, I'm like, yo, for real, you know, it's just screaming Jamaica. It's screaming vibrancy. The waterfall, like the scenery, the hills, them in the back, everything just look. Sure, that's the word. Authentic. I'm gonna say, yo, Bex, you're right, for real. Because really, the place that I was going for was really more of the look. It was gonna give it that look. But really, this is worked so much better. This was original. You understand?
Of course.
I reckon that was gonna look a bit made up. And a bit not to the norm for people. This video had everything movie star about it, but it was normal in a river with just scenery of Jamaica. You understand?
Of course.
Yeah, man.
Beautiful Reggae Falls, man. Beautiful Reggae Falls. Yeah, it's a place that personally I haven't visited yet in Jamaica, but that's on my bucket list, definitely. Most definitely to get there. Big up Red Studio 2020. In the house as well. Big up everybody else. You're live with dancehall artist Jester here on Yard Talk UK. Yes, Jester. Moving on from that video.
So with the video now. So the video, it was shot by the maniac. His name is. Yeah, he's some Vybz Kartel videos and that. And so we wanted the video to bring it back to like some of the old time video. They remember when Sean Paul go, just give me the light and pass the joy.
Yes.
Yeah, them song they have the girl, them under the real dance and the choreography. So we have to bring that back into it. And we never just went and go any girls. You know what I mean? Better we went downtown. You get me? When some of the linky them, and them said, no man, we bring you around the and you know the girl Kimiko, and then she and Becca went another talk. And Kimiko Versatile Studios, them are like the biggest dancer. You understand? 100. Yeah? And what it is, after she and Becky went and they had a little girl talk, she said, you know what? We're going to come back down here and we're going to have an audition next week. Sorry. And when we have these auditions, don't worry. It's going to have some of the top girls. Believe it or not, when we go there, we was amazed to see the talent we should bring there because yeah, you know, like the girl we just at tour with Beyonce and the Lion King. She's in the video. You know what I mean? Okay. Tara the Rebel. You had one of them inspired triple. She win World of Dance. Yeah. Then Stefan and Pro. Like be a big video. So anytime you have some of the biggest videos and people are gonna like go for like the dancing and certain authenticity, these are the people that they go for. These are the the real top of the top class. So for my first video, you understand? And like
it was good. I like it.
We talk about the quality of it and 4K, and I know it's not nothing to brag about, but we could have just easily went and just grabbed the camera just to get some pictures, just to be excited about the video. But we come with the standard of the video quality, and then we come with the standard of the production, how it look, and then we come with the standard of the actual settings. My first track with a celebrity, with the best dancer in the island, with one of the wickedest directors that's there, formidable, you understand, Come on, in one of the most beautifulest island in the world.
Of course, man. That scenery there was breathtaking, to say the least. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. We are here with UK UK dancehall act, recording artist Jester. You know what I mean? Jester, I'm gonna lick them with another track, you know, because we can't just give them one track and done. You know what I mean? We have to give them some more. Yeah, I'm telling you. But
them love talk. Oh, we don't talk. So them weird and them weird. You know what I mean? And then we are gonna lick it with what?
That's right. That's right. Woo! I'm just trying to log into my system here. Look like I have a little interference going on to me on the Wi-Fi system here. That's it.
I could go back in time and get you first. Yo, yeah, man, yo, listen, we have one heap of music coming right now.
Whole for music coming. Whole for music are coming. Yeah, man, I like that song.
That's involved and in tune with the movement and with the brand Starlight as well. Stay true always and remember, live in tomorrow's efforts. You understand? Yeah, we ain't disappointed. Yeah, we are taking over the right now.
That's it. We're gonna give it to them now. Songs of the man called Jester and track entitled Jealousy.
Government streaming Spotify, iTunes, everywhere. Someone get ready, them never keep it. I
pull up. May I tell you? A wicked track, man. Wicked track. Tell us about the inspiration behind this track, my brother.
Boy, yo, it's just a fact of life, man. You get me? When your father tell you about the birds and the bees, you know. And man tell us some birds can pick and bees can sting. And see if one bird pick out your eye, it's gonna hurt you. And it might blind you. You understand? And if a bee sting you, you don't want to sting you again. So in all of that, they become strained. And when you come down to man and woman, now there's a lot of things we learn from life, and these things either build up a wall or them build up. They even build up a wall which you call security, which someone else will call insecurity. You understand? That's why in the song me say it's not insecure, for sure. You understand?
Yeah.
Because my security is someone else's insecurity. And the reason why I have so, but anyway, the basis of the song is that this is something that we all go through as couples. But it actually did stem from a situation in mine and my partners. You understand? Relationship.
Right.
Which was nothing bad. It was really just a jokey thing. But I decided to make a tune about it because we was making a joke about it, how it could have went bad.
Right.
You understand? And if it were not for how me and her were together as a couple, that's how it kind of came about. Like, ain't that crazy? You understand? You know, some people that end up having a big argument just because something like that happened. Because either one of them would say, yo, like, move funny with them phone, or the other person with a phone, yo, what you doing? And go paranoid in them head, you understand? and there is no communication. Yeah. So this is what the song is showing at the end, that it's the communication and the reasons why you're together that's supposed to break down these insecurities. You understand? Yeah? And really, everybody can be jealous. This is why in the chorus, it says, I feel jealous when somebody is beside you. Because a man can feel jealous, and a woman can feel jealous within limits, though. Because, yeah, and a lot of times the jealousy is not really jealous. It's more of like it's a subtle humiliation inside of the person that's on the receiving. You understand? Because they must say, I don't like what I'm seeing. So they move a little weird, and then they say, oh yeah, I move jealous. But you understand what I'm trying to say? It's inner feeling.
Yeah.
But if you watch the video, you can see it's not about that. We're trying to give people the tools how to say before you even get to that stage. And if you can't if you're in a relationship where we can't help but get to that stage, then maybe you're not the right two people for each other. And I hope people can see through the storyline and how.
I like the concept. I like the concept of the whole. You know, the video and everything. So where was this video shot?
In the UK, yeah, it's mad. So we had to do it like that. And yo, that worked brilliantly. The first release, Jamaica. Second release, the UK. And it's actually shot near Heathrow. You know, a beautiful little place where my partner calls the Gallagher. She calls it a happy place. You know what I mean? You have a little lake over there. You have the swan name. And it's peaceful. I want to go there sometime. When we first met and we were working together, yeah, we used to go there just to reflect. You know what I mean?
Right.
Gather the thoughts. So it became like it's like a place where we got some little nostalgic feelings as well. But it's like it have a little sentimental value now. And now,
of course,
we've gone and what's this word? What you call that word? We immortalize it from film right now. You understand? 100. Yeah, man.
So I take it that she was in the video.
Yes, that's her. My girl, yeah, man.
She looks so different because, man. Obviously, I looked at the video and I said, well, definitely that's Becky. You know, she obviously looked so different in the video.
The amazing Becca Boo, man. The amazing Becca Boo, 100.
That's it. Pick up everybody in the live, you know. Pick up everybody in the live. Thank you for joining in. You know, we're in tune to Jester Dancehall here, UK. Live interview. Remember, all this will be uploaded later on to our YouTube channel on Yatalk UK. So make sure you subscribe. Yes, as we move inside again, Jester, tell us a little bit more about you know, your union between you and Becky.
So, oh God. All right, well, I'm going to start it like this. We along before the business riches, yeah, we spend a bag of money in Mauritius. No, you're going to have to listen, you know, because every word of this is true. Let me tell you about the union between me and Becky right now. See, we along before the business riches, we spend a bag of money in Mauritius. My uncle wishes I could go back to the picturesque place, my vision your pictures, 4 inches away from the tears on my lips. Rebecca, listen. The life of a woman living lonely, no longer living. Becca Boo, you amazing. Meet me at the door in Angel Provocateur. Smell of you with the aroma. But give me a sweet sensation, sensuality, so sexual. She looks so serious even though she got a sensitive side. You know me felt it inside. I know you felt it inside when me inside the tough nails, the morning, I put my hand upon your shoulder, pull you closer. For sure, say I love you, me adore you. I lay you down upon the shores of you to reassure you. Oh, me say only you.
You make sad songs.
You make a sad beat sound so
love it.
Me love you, but she got my love. Me hold you down, baby.
Hey, Becky.
That's why you're gonna marry me.
I'm gonna marry this girl. I'm gonna marry you. I'm gonna marry you, girl. Listen.
Love it. Love it, man. Love it. The energy is so good. I love the energy. Trust me.
Synergy from the beginning.
The synergy.
And the symmetry was there. The symmetry like a simile with the synergy. Trust me. And we just connected. You understand? So I tell her the why. I say, yo, Becky, you are my Wi-Fi. I'm connected to you like Wi-Fi.
Yes.
You get me? Yeah.
I love it, man.
Let me give you a piece for it. Watch it.
Yeah, give me a piece. Give me a piece.
Me and my queen is a team of force. Them can't fuck with. Yo, I mean not even boss. We do it for life. We not do it for lives. Like when them like picture upon people post. We used to keep people close till we see it for real. So some people close up. Deep down, no for them are evil soul. That's why we not believe in folks. The way I said we now make it, we achieve goals. We consistently stick to the rhythm. Flow, listen, stick to the matter now, but win like the latter. And me consistent the flow like liquid, like water from the tap when it drip. I'm just freestyling, right? I
love it, man. I love it.
No, Proverbs. Before we finish, you said you're gonna let me do the bowling ball, but I want to do a freestyle of a song that I made long, probably easily 2 years now.
Okay.
Yeah? And everything that's going on right now is what I was talking about in that song. With all of the vaccination and the drug people with needle and you're messing with the kids' them brains from there a little bit, but some of this is our fault because and then I'm talking about why I don't read storybooks to my kids. So yeah, all of this stuff. I wanna just something different to like spark a conversation. Maybe when we come out for the live, it might make you people might make you go research something. I don't know. You understand? That's why I want my music to do. You understand?
Yes. Of course.
It can be full of punchlines and nice words. And yeah, I'm gonna make songs because without music, the people dancing in the club, then nobody's not really. You understand? I'm gonna categorize it too much. Yeah, but as well as giving them music to jump up and down to that romantic, I wanna give you things that actually mean something to life. You understand? And you might not see it right now, and it might go over your head right now. But you see, in the time in society or in your life. Yeah, or in your mind state in that time in your life, when it means something to you, I just hope that you did hear my words, and at that point,
of course,
you're gonna hear it again. And that's what it's meant to be there for. I just want to heal people doing it, you know. That's why Bob Marley is my biggest idol and not the biggest entertainer, like musical creator ever. There would never be another greater. You understand? 100.
Yeah. Yeah, that new track, to be honest with you, it kind of, when I actually heard it, when Becky sent it to me and I heard it, it obviously reminded me of my mother as well. Because incidentally, today is the 19th anniversary of her death. You know? So when I heard that song, it really touched me. And I'm saying this was just right to have this song and this interview today on this day when she passed. You know what I mean? So yes, thank you for this song, man. Do you want to freestyle it or you want me to let it out to the people? Because this is a Yard Talk UK exclusive. I don't think it's out anywhere else.
It's not out, and when it does get out, I'm gonna have to give you the other masters because it's gonna have some tweakings to it. It's gonna sound a little bit nicer and sweeter. You understand?
That's it. So, we're gonna touch a little bit of it. We don't want to give them too much.
Let the people them hear it, man. Them can't hear it, man.
All right.
Let them hear it, man. Cause remember, say mother every day.
Yeah. All the mothers out there, good mothers.
All of the mothers.
She don't want to struggle through life, no one see no blue light. She don't want to ask me to bed, but why you're proud of your son, no one see you disappointed. On the money, hunger, pain in our belly. Want to put the Paris, but them lock off the watch. Remember, when I have no money for no meal, you never raise no gold, so me never drink no cornflakes. At them days, them a past days, some of the best of my life. Remember when my begs, couldn't get the crib on my life, just in a father, just a winner. I can live I said to myself, save the man I work foreign enough, should I make my life maybe I'm falling for maybe I'm falling for the things that I've been thought I am in the kids I'm moving on, maybe I'm it's such a good girl, Mimi, trust you, Mimi. Love from my heart, so to you, like a bit. And you give me life, Mimi. Take me little. We can't see clear form and I'm still gonna make you home to follow your decision. You're such a good girl. Mama, you're a winner. You know, go on, you know, I said, I just to make you proud of your I need your love, and I can never even though I just make a little round chase, use a brand new man, brand new world, brand new girl, touch me to life, thank my mother, push a wall on my life, make a lot of round chase, use a brand new man, with a brand new world, with a brand new girl, touch me to life, thank my mother, with the wall on my life. Don't worry, just don't worry. Them can't do nothing everything. Me thank you for that. Don't worry,
That's my mama.
I'm telling you, man. We give them the full length of that one. Full length.
That's my mama.
Trust me.
That's the biggest track I meant to date. I don't
yes,
have to.
man.
Listen, I've got songs with more lyrics than that. That's my biggest song.
Yeah.
You understand? If somebody go, play me the song right now, we think everybody want to hear, then I'm going to play them that.
Yes. I like that track. Everybody
I just listen to that song. Like I listen to it at work. I'm not gonna lie, before I work, I would listen to it every day. It's one of the songs. I listen to a lot of my songs because I enjoy my songs, you know. And when I make them, me I feel like them. You understand?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
And I would jump up and down and I sing my song. But this one here is a song that I like to listen to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. 100.
And they give it a reflection. They give it a reflection.
Yeah. And because every word in it is true, you know what I mean? You know? Like, yeah, you can pour your heart out on a track and there's a million words in your brain where you learn from your band. But it like those days explain for me how I feel about my man. You understand? And I could make another song with different words. And another one. And another one. You understand? But and they will all be the same. Because them just the connection I have with them.
Of course. Of course. The track was called Bowling Ball, people, and as Becky Boo just put up on the live here, will be released 7 days for release date. I can't wait for the full polished version, the full mastered version when it comes out. You know what I mean? Thank you for this Yard Talk exclusive on that track. Thank you, Jester, for that.
The general,
you know?
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm telling you.
Man, you know what I mean? You know, sometimes get a little strength. The music covers its ground with its own strength. But at the same time, you know, sometimes as we say, somebody still need for them to put the CD in to make you hear the music.
That's it.
And them always say, yo, how come you never hear that song? That song is bad. And this is why people don't hear it, because we don't always get to reach the people and we push it to the next level and then another level. You know what I mean? Not me know you're gonna take them 3 times and push it to another level, and then that person gonna push it to another. You understand what I say? And I saw it come on. 1-1.
That's how it do, man.
Yeah, man.
1-1 cocoa full basket for real. Keisha TY, big up yourself. Thanks everybody who's joining to this live. You know what I mean?
Live, man. Bless up.
Ronnie Angel, Miss Cannon, big up on yourself, man. Big up on yourself. Big up on yourself. We're in tune to the great Jester. Dance Hall UK. Listen out for more of this stuff.
Sure.
You want to play the track one more time? One more time for them?
Which one?
The same track. Which one you want? The one we just played.
You want to play? You love that track. Play it again, man. Play it again, man. What you mean? Why not?
I like it. As I said, I have a connection with this track. You know what I mean? So that's why I said, man, I have to lick it back one more time for them. One more time before we sign off.
You can't be a freestyle if you want.
Just know she don't like it, she know when me get it down, she know we don't right. She know why me struggle through life, now I see no blue light. See me from the hospital bed, me why you're proud of your son, no one see you disappointed. On the morning, hunger, pain in our belly. Want up at the parish, but them lock off the bar. You remember, when I have no money for no bill, you never raise no money, so me never drink a cornflakes. And them days, them a past days, some of the best of my life. Remember when me begs, couldn't get the crib on me like you say my boss the just that we don't need that like you see your father. I'm the same to you, US dollar, what that's I gonna do for me, you and your little brother. Me say to myself, save the man I work a foreign, should I make I be a golden boy. Anything stand up in front of you, make it down, no me don't worry now. I'll be a balling star. Anything stand up in front of you, make it down, no me don't worry now. Mommy, you're a winner. You're such a good girl, mommy, trust me, a winner. The love from my heart flow to you like a river. And you give me life, mommy. Take me liver. I can't see clear form and I'm a vision. Still gonna make it easy, find out your decision. You're such a good girl, mommy, you're a winner. If you not go ahead, mommy, then I'm put your name to the world, Panabana with a letter full of love. If I know me, let me put it just to make you proud and you're golden boy. Mother, everything first. You see, the sun would golden boy. I need your love more than I can ever no matter what. I be a golden boy. Make a letter round chance in a brand new world with a brand new girl. We have touched me life, but my mother pick the ball of my life. Even though just make a letter round chance with a brand new man in a brand new world. That's how it's the world. We have touched my mother pick the ball of my life. Don't worry, mama, don't worry. Don't worry, just them can't do nothing. Tap it tonight. Don't worry, Mad trap, Mr. Jester. Man, tell you.
Queen.
Wicked. Yeah. Love it. Love the vibes. Love the vibes. Yes, sir. I'm so glad that we have this interview.
Say that again. Say that again.
So glad that we have this interview, man. Trust me.
Thank you very much, man. I really did enjoy it. I really enjoy it. What time around already? We got time, don't we? Come on, want to give some. You just started getting me in the vibes, and we want to give you some lyrics now. You know?
Well, the reason why with time is so short this evening because
I'm gonna jump onto another live in the next 5 minutes. So you know what I mean? That's the only reason. But we'll catch up again.
We're gonna catch up again.
Is released. Once this release, yeah, once this next track release, people go out there and support the UK artist Jester Dancehall UK on Instagram. Check him out on his YouTube channel and every digital platform where he's at. You know what I mean? Tell you that track, Bowling Ball, is gonna be #1, my brother. Number one.
I hope so, you know, because my mother sang that and just want to be proud. You know them one day. That's what I'm saying that the song.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, and that's like every man out there. You know, we know that's what it is.
That's it.
First love, you know.
That's right.
Make me want to be with woman, you know. Remember that, you know. So, yeah, man, we don't want this to fight.
Because that's the first woman. That's the first woman you love is your mother. Yeah. The first woman you love is your mother. So yes, most definitely. Most definitely.
Your first encouragement.
Everybody on this live today, we're gonna have to jump off, but thank you very much, Jester. Thank you very much, Becky Boo. You know, for joining us on this live, man.
You know the vibes. Go stream Jealousy, go stream Romantic. And Bowling Ball's gonna
there you go.
Every single streaming platform. Follow up the social. Boo That Becca. Jester Dancehall UK. And listen, we got some amazing stuff coming soon. You understand? Yeah, stay locked.
Brilliant.
My brother,
stay locked.
Bowling Ball up from me. Yourself.
Yes, man.
Yeah,
thank you.
Love every time.
Yeah, man. Yes, everybody. We're signing off. We're signing off. Thank you again.
For coming on the live. Yeah, bless up. Respect. Love.
Big up everybody. Big up everybody.
Love.
One love. One love.